So, Ladies and Gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, Damen und Herren, Señores, Señoras, those guys are having a lot of fun. So, welcome back. It is game number 2 of semi-final number 2. We have AcRo playing against Lomo, and AcRo is up 1-0, and let me show you what those guys are talking. Whoops, wrong button again. Right now. So, AcRo asking him, are you more a mech or more a bio player? And Lomo replying, okay, I won't tell you this right now. So AcRo was a little bit too sad about this, and now Lomo asked AcRo, you going for Colossi? Right now would be the same sort of question. And AcRo replied, yes, I'm going for Colossi, most likely. And Lomo replied, I want to go battle cruisers, but it still can change. So a little bit of mind games going on. We have AcRo here as the Green Protoss player at the 1, 2, 3 o'clock location. We have Lomo here at the 9 o'clock location as the pink Terran player. So cross positions it is here on the Shadow Temple. Their probe is running away from the SCV, but no, not just yet, getting back into the base here of our friend Lomo once again. And let's see what he will be able to scout. I'm currently busy doing something because having some problems here with my allergies once again, but we're still seeing this probe. We see the production tab, and this is basically all we need right now. And there we see Marine is repelling this last single probe still at 16 HP, and very soon I can tell you what this probe actually spotted in the base of Lomo, and actually what does Lomo know about the base of AcRo. So let's see. He knows everything he needs to see. He saw the barracks, he spotted the refinery, so it can either be concussor shell marauders or reapers. We do not see concussor shell, but we do see a reaper being researched and produced, or trained. Actually, yes, barracks train reapers. Factories produce siege tanks. Of course, they have to train the driver for the siege tank, or the operator for the siege tank as well, but I'm just saying. So, and what is he doing? He's going a barracks reaper expand, and this is what I really like. A player who is playing in a series knowing different strategies, and only having the same strategy all over and over and over again makes you predictable. And of course, being predictable is not what you want to have. So let's see what this Reaper else is basically able to accomplish here, beside from killing one single unit. And he decided, and he knows what he does. He scouted what he needed to scout with this. Once again, this is super fast Nexus, but because of the fact that AcRo Lomo is even expanding faster here than AcRo, we see most likely a cross positions macro game. So I'm looking forward for some Colossi, Side Storming action, Ghost EMPing, Siege Tank, Marine dropping, Dark Templar, harassing, Arcan tanking, Blue Flame Hellion, burning type of playstyle. Of course, I forgot about nukes, battle cruisers, carriers, and Void Rays with cloaked banshees. Or just imagine a cloaked Void Ray. Bzzz, like, oh, I'm just hearing bzzz, and all my units are dying, but why and where? And now this is an interesting question. If a Void Ray is cloaked by a mothership and is attacking a building which is outside of the range of the cloaking field, do you see this blue laser beam from the Void Ray or not? I want to know this. Does someone know? Please tell me. I really want to know. And looks like what AcRo is doing is basically the same he did last game, getting out some sentries pretty early, having a lot of energy on those sentries, going for 5 more gates, going for 2 more gates, so you have 5 gates in total. There he's just warping in more stuff. Does he have a forward pylon? Yes, he does. We see 2 bunkers here, but this is once again Marine and Marine only by Lomo. Now Lomo's got the stim pack. Finished in 10 seconds. Got the +1/+1 and going for the double upgrades 8 minutes in the game. Someone, and not only someone, actually a lot of people can learn a lot from this. Now the question of course will be, is AcRo having enough forces to go for enough damage here to actually take out those bunker, and not only force field those bunker. There we see he is going for the attack right now. Marauder's waiting in this bunker. He is pulling back. What is his follow-up play? He's not going for any more probes right now. Currently he's at 40 probes, and those 40 probes are losing a probe because yes, this Reaper was moving down here. And this Reaper already is at 5 kills. The probe count is going down. More and more Reaper here at 6 kills in total, and all those kills are most likely probes. So it looks like AcRo, with warping in just more and more zealots to tank some damage, is going to attack pretty soon, but only having 4 stalkers is not sure if it's enough forces he's having to just focus down those barracks. And now Lomo, I'm not sure if it will be the smartest choice, just salvaging this bunker in the worst possible timing, but he's having so many Marines, he's just stimmed with all of his units. Guardian Shield only coming up here in the bottom area. Nice force suits being placed, but still so many stimmed Marines being able to do some damage, and he's just moving back, waiting until the effects of the stim wear off. Nice force suits being casted once again. It looks like AcRo, he needs to learn nothing here, because this game is looking very much in favor of him, making some use of some really well-placed force suits. Guardian Shield of course kicking in so much against all those forces here, which are basically Marines only, and all the Marines are down. And Lomo going for the LOL. Looks like it is GG. It should be called pretty soon. And AcRo said, oh yeah, again, and I mean, it worked. And there we see Lomo saying, 2 seconds before this attack, he salvaged his bunker. AcRo apologizing. And Lomo GGing out of the game, and before he GG'd out of the game, he said, take a look at the replay. And I mean, this was really unfortunate. And this is a sign that Lomo is not too experienced in this game, because he should actually have moved out with 1 single Marine to check what's going on outside of his base, but he didn't scout, and that's why salvaging his bunkers cost him the game. So congratulations AcRo to Lomo here, and he will face Deister in the finals of today's 4 Players Close Combat Cup. So congratulations to him, and finals coming up next.